deposit and loan bank is a warrant holder to the Crown. By appointment to Her Real Highness M. Caldwell.
Okay, sneak in here. Pouch. Feathers.
Saying of the week. The best things in life are expensive. Start saving today.
I'm not sure if they patrol into these rooms. It's kind of annoying how much everything is the same reports. Dr. Galvani's memoir. So this is how we find out about it. Ruminations of an Intellectual Life. Oh yeah, we saw that before. It was in the other place, and there's a chart of the months and all that around here somewhere. I'm hearing a phone charm. Wait. Ah, there's a drawer there. Leapfrog. It's corrupt, so it's gonna have some downside. This place costs no void energy if used close to an onward character, but if you displace this place interpenetration will always kill you. So it's the 27th of damn it. It's the 27th of something. We'll just have to cycle through all the things. I think it's like 7th. Okay, I hadn't... Alright, that's annoying. The screen went black there, I got worried again. Set out tab. Ah, brilliant, I'm back here. Kind of bizarre. Important, do not forget. Enter the security office code B15D, page bank director code M22Q, security wing emergency evacuation code R36P, give all clear S10K, some security atrium R91G, some security arc pollen corridor T19F, give pollens recalibrated, late citation Mendez, PA system shortening folders, flowers, hyacinths, allergies, sparkling fig wine, audiograph Shan Yun, candles.
This is what I needed.
Sir George. This composition annoys me. Morgan Yu. Okay, he's one. Morgan Yu. Wait. That name's familiar. Who the hell's Morgan Yu? Give me a second. One moment. I knew it. I knew it. It's the guy from the new Prey. I saw his name recently. Haven't played any of the Prey games. I will give them a shot at some stage as well. I have a list that's ever growing of games that I will let's play and will do with cover at some stage. That's another one of them. Well, another two of them at present. The original Prey and the new Prey. I'll do both of them at some stage. Probably one after the other, so we can see like the differences between the two, like just back to back. So, back on with the show, I guess. 50, 80, 10, 40, 70, 0, 30, 60, 90, 20. Oh, excuse me. I just difficulty breathing there for a moment. So yes, this is a reference to Prey. I have no idea what his one would be. Okay, I'm actually going to have to pause and look that up because this is an Easter egg and a reference to another Bethesda thing. So it could be, like, the code to it could also be an Easter egg and reference. Say if he has his own locker that Jeff's open in the Prey games, maybe it's the same code as that. So, here. Hey folks, I'm back. Apparently there's actually a contract on this save. I wish I'd realized. So if I break out my journal, also let me make sure I'm actually recording. 0, 3, 6, 9, 2, 5, 8, 1, 4, 7, 0. Okay. Contracts. Rags to riches. 315.
New clients will receive unlimited drafts on their primary Michael's account and a set of Subreddit knives. Join today.
Rags to riches to rags. And then you, Christoph. Sorry about this, buddy old chum, but well, I'm sorry, I like money. 379. Hey look, killing a god ain't cheap.
Michael's Bank wishes you a profitable day.
Journalist lockbox notes. Research for Jacoby article. I started to search for answers at the behest of Uka Pastor. She came to my office with concerns about the alarming number of illegal foreclosures made by Michael's bank recently, and asked me to investigate. I suspected a simple quest to uncover a bank fraud would instead put me on a trail of a cold-blooded murderer. Interview with Teresa Sanfugos. I interviewed Teresa Sanfugos today about Michael's bank's foreclosure on the family pharmacy. She provided my first major clue. Our father's account books contained puzzling entries for syringes, blood transfusion equipment, and large amounts of his homemade poppy tincture sedative. Shipments of these items were sent to the Spectre Club without her knowledge. And guess who was receiving them? Administrator Ivan Jacoby. What could he need with large quantities of blood transfusion items? This matter bears further investigation. Interview with Ned Tamron. I stopped by the Spectre Club this evening to interview some of its elite patrons. Most were too drunk to give me any useful information, but one Ted Tamron laughingly described the sanguine infusion house specialty. Its chief ingredient is rumoured to be human blood. Suddenly all the pieces fit together. Sanfugos' bloodless corpse, the transfusion equipment, Jacoby's patronage of the Spectre. I know he's behind his recent exsanguination murders. There must be evidence that ties him directly to Sanfugos' death. If only I could find it. I have to keep investigating until I do. Can't rest until I expose Jacoby for the monster he is. And there's nothing else there. Luigi Galvani? Dr. Galvani. So 28, and then we just cycle. Luigi. Sucks to be Luigi. I'm Bertie the Bird. I caught Bertie, as we came to call him, on one of those ill-fated expeditions to Pandacia, where I and a few others attempted from time to time to follow in the footsteps of the great Sokolov. The birds assemble in great flocks and nest in cliffsides. He had flown too close to our ship, and so one soldier snared him with a well-thrown net, and we managed to cage him. He was the first of his species to reach Gristolian shores. It caused a stir in the popular imagination when I first displayed him. I did a circuit of public lectures on Bendisian fauna, and each theatre was packed with people hopeful to catch a glimpse of my little bird. Heard from some friends that Bertie even featured in some children's literature with fanciful illustrations. After a time, Bertie grew quite tame. He would even accept grapes from my hand. Sadly, he died after just a few short years, but he inspired a passion for Bendisian birds, egg collecting, and taxidermy. I had him stuffed and occasionally charged a small fee to allow viewers to see him. He will always hold a special place in my heart. Aww. It's kind of cute, I have to say. I'm kind of sad they didn't make an achievement out of robbing this guy again. There is an overall achievement if you rob from all the safes, but you know, familiarity breeds contempt, you know. Something's up with the mouse. Damn it. Pushing batteries back in. And yeah, I end up holding down the button and unhold it down with too soon. Okay, I've already. That was a misclick. Okay, something's up with my mouse. I've turned it off. It's still on. Let me pause the game. Okay, it's finally off. Okay, now this is freaking out. I have no idea what this is up with it.
Bank treasures your business.
379. $28. 7, I think. Yep. Okay. I think all I can do now is just try and make my way out of here and to the next little part of this.
Make arrangements with Director Michaels for a private security box. Reservations are limited. Saying of the week: the best things in life are expensive. Start saving today. Starting a commercial venture? Michaels and Associates can help.
Oh, that was close. Wait, actually. that in. Open security panel and rewire it. Alright, smart electricity. I wholeheartedly approve.
Michael's bank tried to do business.
This sound is ever so irritating, though. So there's gonna be more here. There's one I missed just here, is there? No. Huh. Alright, let's wander over this way. Copper wire. Oh, the guard in the other place is certainly gonna die once they try and get out. You know, the guard stuck in there. Try and get out, they step on the floor and they fry. So much for not going for trying not to kill anyone right now. Huh, could take out the lift again. Let's save here so I don't have to redo Anne. Because I would have to go back apparently a fair bit. Ooh, wait, I've gone up more floors than expected. I know, I expected it to be a longer climb. Let's see. Ooh, here's something.
They call our mind mark into the old bones pushed by the sun. They call our mind mark into their skin. They are true hunger in the void.
Okay, that was not anticipated. Did not anticipate that. I need to stop for a moment and get a drink, because I don't have one here. I have crisps, but, yeah, somehow I don't think that that's gonna quench thirst. Is there anything around here? No.